2.5b, have a look. In figure 1, side A1, B1, C1, D1 of square is 49 cm. Here A1, B1, C1, D1, this square, the side is 49, okay? And A2, B2, C2, D2, divided the side as A1, B1, okay? B1, C1, C1, D1, D1, A1, those points on the sides, okay? In the ratio 3 to 4. See here, 3 to 4, 3 to 4, okay? Respectively, which form another square, A2, B2, C2, D2. After divided in the ratio 3 to 4, join all these points, then it forms another square. Keeping this pattern, A3, B3, C, D3, divided the sides, these four sides, A3, B3, C3, D3. Then again in the ratio 3 to 4, 3 to 4, which form another square, A3, B3, C3, D3. Repeating this pattern, we have the square A4, B4, C4, D4, A5, B5, C5, D5, and keeps on, AN, BN, CN, DN, and goes on. Okay? Question here, part A. Find A2, B2, C2, A2, B2, the length, A2, B2. Find this length. I think this one not difficult, right? Because it's a square. And this one actually comes from the square triangle A2, B1, B2, right? Then you need to find the hypotenuse of this right angular triangle, right? So let's see. Part A. A2, B2 equals this one. That means 21 square plus 28 square. This one is Pythagoras theorem. So at the end, this one 35. Remember this time we have the units cm. Okay? So this one easy. Find the ratio A2, A3 to A1, A2. Find the ratio between these two lengths. Okay? So let's see. Here is 3 to 4 in the scale, right? Again, this one also 3 to 4. So you can find the length of A2, A3 first. So part B, what is the length of A2, A3? Just now part A, you find A2, B2, that means total 35, right? In the ratio 3 to 4, so A2, A3 in the ratio 3 to 4, okay? So 35 times 3 over 3 plus 4, right? So this one 15 cm, right? So A2, A3 to A1, A2, and you found that this one 15 to 21. So 5 to 7. Okay? Good. How about part C? Part C asks you that an ant start from A1 to walk according to the path A1, A2, A3, and then AN, as shown in the figure 2. Show that the distance of the ant was not greater than 73.5 cm. Not greater than, that means this is the maximum value, right? And the edge works like this. What happened? This one has the concept of infinity because you see the path like this. So it's the concept of sum of infinity, right? Sum of infinity only appear in geometric sequence, right? So in this question, didn't tell you about the sequence is geometric or not. So you need to try to find, okay, A1, A2 you know, A2, A3 you know. How about A3, A4? You need to check whether it's a geometric sequence or not. Suppose it's, right? Okay, it's a geometric sequence, but you need to check also. So let's see. What is A3, B3? That means the third square, the size of the third square. Okay, A3, B3. So this one 15 square plus 35 minus 15 and the square, right? So at the end this one 25 because just now this one 15, right? And in total 35. So this one 35 minus 15, so 20, right? Again, Pythagoras theorem, we can find the length of A3, B3. How about A3, A4? Yeah, you can use the ratio 3 to 4 and then calculate like this. And you found that 75/7 cm. Okay, write down the units. So check that A3, A4 to A2, A3. What's this? And you found that 75/7 to 15. Can you see? Yeah, this one 5 to 7. Both sides or each term you times 5/7. I mean 7/5. Then you get this one, right? That means again A2, A3 over A1, A2 equals A3, A4 over A2, A3. Both equals 5/7. That means it's the common ratio, right? So stay here. I write down the working path is a geometric series with the common ratio 5/7, right? So at the end, an inch walked will not greater than this value. That means sum of infinity. The first term 21, right? And the over 1 minus 5/7. So you found that this one set in 3.5 cm, right? So in the question 3 here, we have a situation, and this one just tells you a path. You have no concept about the geometric sequence, so you need to check, and you have a concept because from A1 up to AN and it goes on. It's an infinity concept. So add up all the lengths and make sum of infinity. So you think it as geometric sequence, but you need to check. So after check, the third term over second term equals second term over the first term. Both equals 55 over 7. So this one is a common ratio. After that, use the formula of sum of infinity. So a over 1 minus r. Remember? A over 1 minus r, right? So at the end, you can calculate the answers. Understand?